I never wish any of this on anyone or anything. Oh, come on, gotta try and look at things like me. I never needed anything I got. I never keep anything I have. What do I have? Mostly things that'll never last. Then I think back. I remember when I first saw the country. I remember sleeping in the van. Say goodbye to friends and family, 'cause they could never understand. I remember jumping off of cliff tops. I remember playing with no one there. Yeah, I knew if I became successful, it would change who I am. Swear I've been. Swear I've been. They wonder why I hide myself from everyone, from everything. Man, come on, you wouldn't last a day as me. Everyone loves me for my past, but they always hate me in the present. Why can't you just be me somewhere in the middle? It's in the hardest times we grow the most. I remember when I first saw the country. I remember sleeping in the van. Said goodbye to friends and family, 'cause they could never understand. I remember jumping off of cliff tops. I remember playing with no one there. Yeah, I knew if I became successful, it would change who I am. 'Cause where I've been, 'cause where I've been. Speeding up to slow down. Side glances around this crowd around me. There must be something I can't see, so tell me, hold me up, help me out as I circle around what makes me happy. There isn't one place that I can't be without leaving. This is my life. I remember when I first saw the country. I remember sleeping in the van. Say goodbye to friends and family, 'cause they could never understand. They don't understand. They don't understand. I remember jumping off of cliff tops. I remember playing with no one there. Yeah, I knew if I became successful, it would change who I am. I remember the coast of California. I remember trucks across the lands. Never kept too many idols, 'cause we were busy beating them. I remember waking up in Georgia. I remember quitting my last job. Yeah, I knew if I became successful, it would change who I was. Where I've been, 'cause where I've been.
I remember playing a show in Texas at a place, like a venue, with like 30 or 30 to 50 people, and then hearing that there was a show next door, and immediately when we were done with our show, we moved our gear next door and played the show next door too.
That's fucking awesome.
I remember driving all night until the sun came up.
Just because we heard like, there's another show? All right, let's go play that too. And we literally loaded
I
in
remember
next
being
door.
stuck in the van,
Even though
almost
the
running
shows
out of
made no
gas on the
sense.
highway whenever it was 12 hours.
Oh my god, he like froze. Yeah,
Yeah.
12 hours in the van.
And then
frozen.
someone was
It
driving.
wasn't on, no air conditioning.
Someone
in a
was driving,
blizzard.
and they were like, "We can't move." I was like, "Just get out of the way. I'm gonna fucking go in the median. We got to get off here." And we remember we started driving, then we get off at the exit by driving on the side of the road, and we see like a Long John Silver, and everyone's like, "I'm not fucking eating Long John Silver." I'm like, "Okay, we'll just keep driving."
Dollar
And
menu.
there was no fucking other restaurant
Dollar
open.
menu, dude. Wendy's dollar
90
menu.
99-cent menu. At
I
Wendy's.
remember our brakes catching fire and smoking.
That also
Tom
happened.
did that to us.
That also
because,
happens.
because we used them so much on the mountain.
Yeah.
Dude, you remember the first?
On the same road.
You remember the first time we all saw snow?
Yeah.
It was literally a patch on the side of
Josh
the road,
freaked out.
but we had never seen it, so we pulled
That's
over.
funny.
It was like going down a mountain, but it was the first like patch of snow. It wasn't even as big as this small little room, but we like were throwing at each other.
I've still
we were
never
so
seen
stoked.
snow from.
I remember
from the
seeing my
ceiling.
first palm tree.
I have.
How about the first time you went over that bridge and saw New York City?
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
I remember yelling at everyone and Josh getting mad at me for being loud 'cause he was
When-
sleeping.
When we were driving
I still haven't
through
seen
New
the
York
Statue
when we
of
got
Liberty.
there for the first time,
Me
You
either.
haven't?
I have.
Me either.
I called my
I went
mom.
there. It was
I called
cool.
my mom. I was like, "Mom, I'm in Brooklyn right now." I'll never.
I remember
forget
going
that.
to Ground Zero and calling my mom being like, "Mom, I'm
remember
at
that.
Ground Zero,
That's
and it's
awesome.
so weird."
Ooh, the first show we
It's
played
so
in New York
quiet.
was at
Like, all
Amityville,
this-
right?
Yeah.
Amityville.
Yeah.
I went to the
Amityville
pizza
from
spot.
Amityville.
There's a pizza spot next door, and I was like walking into this place. So like,
Oh.
there's this little kid
Wait, did
walking
you-
towards me, and I
What's that
opened the
venue?
door for him, and I stood back. So I was just holding the door for this little kid, and he goes, he's literally like this big. He's no more than 10 years old. He goes, "I'm walking in," and I was like, "I'm just holding the door open for you." It was funny. The first time I ever talked to somebody from New York was this little kid talk shit to me.
That's funny.
I also remember John driving over speed bumps in the Poughkeepsie parking lot like this.
Are we on the end of
I'm
this
sleeping.
song? Are we doing any? Is it like a chorus?
Oh my god.
I remember getting our trailer stuck in a low clearance parking lot.
You heard the story about Josh going through the bank like teller thing to like drop off money, but he was pulling the trailer and the wheel well slammed into the side of the bank. It was a
Shit.
big
And
deal.
You know what happened after that? He wouldn't go inside and talk to them, so me and Jeremy had to go inside and talk to them.
Yes, and he did it.
He's the one that did it, but he wouldn't go in and fix what he did because he was nervous. He's like, "I don't want to get in trouble, man." And we're like, "Well, we have to talk to them. We can't leave." I was so pissed.
Oh my
When
god.
that redneck broke our windshield.
The redneck. Oh, I was sleeping in there when he did that.
I was so
I was
mad
sleeping in the
about
van.
that.
This really happened. This all of a
That's the
sudden.
lyric, dude. Sleeping in the van.
I woke up like scared, and then literally within 2 seconds of me waking up, sitting up, I'm looking out the front window. A fucking wrench or something
Lawnmower blade.
flies through the front of
It
the
was
van.
a lawnmower blade for sure.
I woke up
It was
literally
something
2
like that.
seconds before, in a panic, knowing something was about to happen. It was so weird. And everybody ran over to the van to check on me, and
Well, then
Lester
we
Bergen
chased-
Hart chased him.
Dude, Bobby was fucking going crazy. Like I've never seen him
You
run
ran
that
after
fast.
him, didn't he?
Yeah, he fucking went crazy and ran down
Here's
the
a
fucking
question for
street.
everyone.
We
That
left
happened to
the
us, like,
we left the
10
van
times.
on. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, we slept with it in idle, and everybody used to talk crap to us
Always.
about doing it. It wasted a lot of gas, but I mean, it was awesome. to
Well,
have
it
air
wasn't a
conditioning.
waste of gas because it was cheaper than a hotel room.
Our van.
I'll
was,
give you that.
Our
And
van was on for the first 5 years.
just straight, dude. When we were stopped, it was
Not
on,
kidding.
and and everyone's like, "You shouldn't leave your van on like that." And we're like, "Why? We've done it all. That we've done it this long. Who cares?" And then it broke down.
Yep.
And then the engine, and then a piston shot through the engine in California. We had to get a new one. No, it's like you hear this here.